for the very first time. Yesterday I tried to do it and it totally failed. So, it totally failed on me. I'm sorry. But today we're just gonna do a consistent live stream where I ask you questions and you ask me questions and we all hang out together. So, let's get started. So, namaste. I am the Indian music lover. Namaste. I am completely blind and visually impaired. So, I will be doing things a bit differently. So, I'm very happy to be here. How many people?
Speech on microphone.
Top one watching now. 0 likes.
There's one.
Top mic if tune in X web chat off share button. Speech
There's
off.
one person. Hello, person. Whoever you are. If you want to share the channel, my full channel with your friends, please do, because it really helps me a lot, and I'm very proud. So, yeah, I'm very proud. By the way, it is still school for some people. So if you guys get out after 3 or 4, this live will be able to process. It might take a while, so give it time to process and upload. So I'm just hoping that everybody is having a good day.
Chat off share.
Welcome at Princessura 6855 said hi button. Speech
Hello.
off.
You must be Sarah, right? 'Cause I know that you subscribed to my channel a few days ago, like last week. And I subscribed to yours. By the way, if you guys subscribe or comment on my videos, I'll check your channel out and I will subscribe back to you. So, I really like helping people when they help me. So, whoa, what the heck? Someone's ringtone is going off. I can hear it from out my door. But yeah, if any of you have any questions, feel free to ask me, because I love answering your questions.
Welcome at chat.
Share button. Speech off.
I love answering your questions. And I have a question for you guys. If you could go to any country in the world for your vacation, what country would you go to and why? For me, it's between India and Bangladesh. So I want to go to both of them, but if I had to choose one, I'd choose India, because I really like the Indian culture and I really want to experience it, even though I'm Bengali and Mexican at the same time. I love my mixed background.
Chat at Princess.
At Princessura 6855 your friend Mike build a boat told me about you button.
Yeah.
Action.
Speech off.
Yep. That's where I knew you from. So, I am very proud. Also, guys, comment down below where you're from. Because I live in the US, and I'm sure most of you do too. But if you're in India right now, it is, what time is it in India? It is, it's like 10 p.m. in India right now. So, this is a good time. I believe it's 1 or 2 p.m. Pacific, or I don't know, 11, I don't know.
Chat up. Chat at
At chat option. Speech off.
By the way, have any of you tried any cultural foods, like Italian food, Chinese food, Mexican food, Vietnamese? I love Mexican, Chinese, and Indian food. My favorite Indian dish would have to be curry chicken. I love me some curry chicken. I love curry chicken. I would die for curry chicken. And chickpeas and butter chicken. And for Mexican food, I like beans and rice and quesadillas. And for Chinese food, I like sesame chicken, orange chicken, honey chicken, I believe sweet and sour chicken, egg drop soup, crab ragoons. Yeah, that's what I like.
at Princess at Princessura 6855. Mike gave me your cell phone number if that's okay with you, and I gave him mine to give to you. Button.
Of course.
Actions available.
I don't mind. I mean, obviously I'm careful with people, but, my
Share. Chat at Princessura.
If you want to private message me so that this doesn't get exposed in the chat, feel free to do so, and once this stream ends, I'll check my text messages. I did it yesterday, and one of my best friends, who does also have a channel, she wasn't able to watch like the stream when I was like already streaming because she was already in school. But yeah. So none of them were surprised, but surprisingly, the thing that surprised me was not a lot of people who I shared it with joined. And then one of my other friends who I shared it with before the stream ended, she uploaded a video when I ended the stream. So I don't know what happened. So if you want to private message me, so that this doesn't get exposed in the chat, feel free to do so. And then once the stream ends, I will check. So yeah, you and I will have a lot of fun together. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna tell you some things about me because y'all need to know me. So I am completely blind, as you know, and I know some of you are. I love reading. It depends on what book it depends on what book interests me. Mainly the books that really interest me are the books on like Indian history or stuff to do with India. I like reading. I love listening to music. My favorite artists, okay, I'm just gonna name them from English to Indian. So if you hear a bunch of artists that you don't know, they're Indian artists, but I'm gonna do it mixtured, okay? So I like Taylor Swift, Bruno Mars, Mohammed Rafi, Kishore Kumar, Sanam, they're a band, Suraj Jagan, Sanam Puri himself, Samar Puri, Vikram Montrose, Carrie Underwood, Arijit Singh, who's ending playback singing in Bollywood, Altaf Syed, who is the new artist who I found today, Shani Arshad, Aima Beg, Aima. I pronounce it Aima, but I don't know. I really like the pronunciation Aima better, but I really like Aima. Aima Beg, Rahul Deshpande, Hemant Kumar. So I like all sorts of music. I like country, pop, Indian, Mexican, electronic dance music. Ansh Pradhan uploaded a new mashup, so if I can remix it, then I will. Yeah.
At Prince at
Welcome at chat options. Speech off.
For EDM artists, I like Ansh Pradhan, Kashmir, which is spelled KSHMR. So if you search Kashmir, it's KSHMR. Martin Garrix, Matisse and Zadko, Nicky Romero, Swedish House Mafia, Dimitri Vangelis and Wyman, Alesso. There are a few. Aviate, Cyber. For more artists, I like Gajendra Verma. I like Kanika Kapoor. I like Sabrina Carpenter and Demi Lovato. I pretty much like a lot of artists. I don't really keep up with the trends a lot for English music, but I do for Bollywood. At least I try to, but it's hard. But anyways, what are some things about you guys? Do any of you play any instruments? I play the piano, but I'm not as good at piano as I think I am. But I really like the sound. Okay, what's your favorite instrument sound? The sound that I really like is the sound of the sitar. If you don't know what a sitar is, I'll try to explain it the best way. A sitar is a type of instrument. It's like a guitar, except it has 20 strings instead of 4. 4? No, 5. How many strings? It has 20 strings. But, oh, I'm thinking of a zitar. A zitar has 5 strings. With an electric pickup. So, a sitar is an Indian instrument that is used in many, many, many different Bollywood songs. And also classical music. So, Indian classical music to be specific.
at
Princessera 6855. I love Italian dishes and Chinese, Jamaican, and Indian food. Button.
You love Indian
Actions
food
available.
too? Oh my gosh.
at Princessera 6855. Mike gave at chat option speech off.
I love. What's your favorite Indian dish? Have you tried like pani puri or chicken biryani or butter chicken and naan? Like, oh my gosh. I love Indian food so much. Have you ever had chana masala? Okay, so the best way to explain chana masala is if you ever tried chickpeas, it's with that, and it's mixed with curry leaves and some other ingredients, and You can make it in the oven, or if you have a local store around you that sells like Indian food or Asian food, there are these packages, and I have some. I have some packages. I haven't eaten them yet, but there are these packages where you can warm up the chana masala in the microwave. So that's what I have for dinner sometimes at home. But otherwise, I just eat butter chicken, and my mom makes curry and rice. Curry and rice. I love curry and rice. Curry chicken mixed with rice. And when you dip the naan into it, naan is bread, basically. Wait, do you know what chai is? Like the tea? I love drinking chai. I love drinking chai. I love drinking chai. Especially at Starbucks. I love chai so much.
At Princessura
6855. I love Italian. Chat, share, but speech off.
Have you ever learned about the different cultural dances around the world, like dances in the Philippines or Indonesia? I did actually look into stuff from the Philippines once, but I wasn't really interested in it. But what I'm really interested in right now is Bhangra. Bhangra is a Punjabi dance done in India. It can also be done across the world if you're Punjabi. But Bhangra is a dance. I've always wanted to learn Bhangra because I really like the Punjabi culture. I like the language. I like the songs. I really want to learn how to speak Punjabi. I also want to learn how to speak Hindi. Right now, I'm learning Bengali. Bengali, I only know a few basic words, like Gamon acho, Ami bhalo achi, Tumi gamon acho. How are you? I'm good. How are you? So, yeah. I can sing in Hindi though, and I can sing in Bengali, but I can't speak the languages. I really want to learn how to sing in Spanish too. Spanish, because I'm part Mexican and my grandma is Spanish. So, I really want to learn how to sing and speak Spanish. I know how to count in Spanish. I know how to count in Hindi. Obviously, I know how to count in English. I am a real Rashad.
Chat up at
Princessura 6855. I love Italian. Chat option.
You see, about 3 years ago, I've always had this fascination with Italian language, but never really got interested in it. And it was all because of a song, which is called Ti Sento by Techno Boy, that I really loved. And I really wanted to learn Italian, but I never really was interested in it, only the song. So I don't know. And then I got into Bollywood music from my mom because she plays Bollywood all the time. Yeah. Have you ever tried listening to Bollywood music? If you haven't, I can always try to recommend you some songs. I know a lot of Bollywood songs. I know a lot because I am your Bollywood gal. And if you have anything about Indian history that you want to tell me, I am your history girl because I love Indian history. I actually like history in general, not just Indian history. Like, I love American history and I like just history in general. So, I mean, learning history in like school yes, it was hard, but I like learning history, so I I don't know what to say.
Chat at
Welcome to share button. Speech off. Chat up.
at Princessura 6855. I love chat option. Speech off.
By the way, I would like to recommend a book that I read last year. It was really amazing. I really want to read it again. It's called A Time to Dance by Padma Venkatraman. And it's about this girl. Her name is Veda. And she does a dance called Bharatanatyam. Now, Bharatanatyam is a South Indian dance that's done in Tamil Nadu, I believe. And she does Bharatanatyam, and one day tragedy struck when an accident occurred and she ended up losing her left leg. So she had to find a new way to dance. And there's a lot more to the story, but I don't want to spoil it for you. There's a lot. It's pretty good, and like some of the story is based, if you're like a devotional and spiritual type person and you know about the Indian lords, especially like Shiva, Parvati, Durga, all those goddess and god, what are they called? Gods and goddesses, Jesus, Indias. The whole, like, the premise of the story, Bharatanatyam, the story is based on a bit of Shiva. So Shiva is referenced in the book a few times. There's even some prayers and bhajan. Bhajan is, how do I explain bhajan? Bhajan is basically vocal recitation, like, how is it in Bharatanatyam? I know it in Kathak. I don't think it's called bhajan in Bharatanatyam. I know it's called bhajan in Kathak, but I don't know what it is for Bharatanatyam. But it's like, da din, da din, daka, di. It's vocal recitation that you use for your footwork. So that's basically what it is. I don't know if it's called conical in South Indian, not South Indian, in what's it called? Carnatic music, which is basically music from the south of India, and then Bhajan in Kathak, which is a northeast Indian dance. I've always wanted to learn Kathak, but listening to all the recitals ruined my dreams. I have a friend who I talked to her a few months ago. Her name is Sarah. She went to my school and she would perform these Kathak dances for the talent show. And I would love it. I literally loved her dances. Even though I couldn't see them, I just loved the footwork and the strikes with the feet. And Kathak involves a lot of twirls, so yeah.
At print at
Welcome at chat options button. Speech off.
By the way, what is your favorite song in general? It can be English, it could be from pop to country to, I don't know, rap or rock and roll. I'm not pretty fond of rock. I mean, I'll listen to it, but I mainly just listen to my own stuff. The only person that I like that does rock is Suraj Jagan, which Suraj, he does a bunch of different things. Altaf Syed, I only know one song. It's called Jabba Jabba Tumko Yada Karo. So, yeah. And do any of you have any siblings?
share chat at welcome X in choose if Mike Swit top one watching now.
Do any of you have any siblings? 1, 2. I have one. My little brother. He is about 10 years old, and he drives me crazy, I'll tell you that. He is very loud. He is a boy that runs all over the place, and he's just crazy. Like, I don't know how to explain it. But boys are boys, so I don't really I don't know. So guys, I need a few more people. Well, not a few. I need as many of you guys to upload your videos for the project that I'm doing. I am also participating in a project. I'm gonna come out with 2 more songs for the project pretty soon. If you want to go check out my piano composition called Chanakya, you may do so. It's called Chanakya. And I'm gonna be participating in the project, so you can upload as many pieces as you want. I'm gonna probably make it a series if there's more people, so it'll be a big project, but it'll be divided into like parts. So I'll do part 1, part 2, maybe a part 3 if it's like not that many, but maybe if I can do it into one big video, but I don't really have many. I only have like 6 people. Oh, and by the way, speaking of comments, so I was looking in my videos and I see that someone commented in my short called "This song has a catchy melody." But the hardest thing is I can't see what the person commented. So if you're watching, if you don't mind trying again, because someone, I think it happened in another video. If you don't mind trying to comment again, because I can't see what you commented. If I click in the comments, it says no comments yet. So that is pretty strange. I don't know why.
Top my if choose it at chat option at Princessura 6855 burritos, quesadillas, tacos, enchiladas button. Actions available. Speech off.
About food again. I love enchiladas. I love quesadillas. I don't think I've ever had a burrito, but what I have had was a taco. I love tacos. I love nachos. Do you want to know what's so funny? Nacho in Hindi means dance. Nacho. Like, okay, you guys need to listen to the song Let's Nacho, also translated as Let's Dance. Let's Nacho. Let's Nacho. Now I really want nachos. I want nachos. I want nachos so bad. I want nachos. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, by the way, I'm running out of ideas of videos. Like, I have the songs in mind, but I'm running out of ideas for videos that I really want to do. So, if you guys can give me some ideas of videos, please do let me know, because I'm over here trying to decide on what Bollywood song I want to sing. I think I might do the Altaf Syed song. I'll see. But yeah.
At chat option at Princessura 6855 burritos at expand tool belt speech off.
Okay, now I just lost my train of thought. What were we talking about earlier? I was saying something earlier before we started food. What were we doing? I forgot what happened. I forgot what I was talking about earlier. What was I saying earlier before we started talking about food again? Could someone help me? What did I say earlier when I was before we started talking about food? Because I know we started talking about Kathak dance, and then we started Bharatanatyam, and then I'm all over the place. I am a real Rashad. I don't know what I was saying. I don't know what I was saying before we started talking about food again. What were we talking about?
At chat options speech off.
I'm trying to think, but I can't remember because I am a talker. I talk a lot. Here's the thing. I talk a lot, and then the thing is I forget what I say. So I forgot what I was talking about. I don't know what I was saying. I don't know what I was saying.
Welcome at chat options.
I still can't remember what we were saying. Anyways, I have a question. I know a lot of toy collectors. So, if you are a toy collector, what is your favorite toy that you had in your childhood? What is your favorite toy that you had in your childhood? For me, let me think. For me, I had the Leapfrog Scout. I had the Leapfrog Story Pad. If you guys remember that, the Story Pad where I had the Scout books, the Good Night Scout, and then I had the other one with the farm. I had 2 Scouts, no, 1 Scout and 3 Violets, I believe. And then I had the Leapfrog Scout phone and the Violet phone. I can't really remember my childhood.
Speak chat at
Princessura 6855 you were trying to figure out what song you wanted to sing. Button.
Ah, yes!
Actions
available.
Yes,
Speech off.
Yes. I was trying to figure. Oh my Hindustanis! Yes, I was trying to figure out what Bollywood song I was going to sing. Oh my Hindustanis! Oh my Indias! Yes. Okay, back to that. So, I really want to sing Jabba Jabba Tumko Yada Kado. That is such a long name. I don't know what it means. So, if you ask me what it means, I don't know the translation of it yet. But I can sing Merahua. Have you checked out my Merahua cover? It's pretty. I need to do it with the music because it makes it better. It makes it better if I do it with the music. So. Daddy Manny Batayangas. Sorry if I speak Hindi. My Hindi is terrible. I am a real Rashad.
At Princess
6855 you were chat share but speech off.
How many of you have been in a talent show? Like, what is your... Hold on. Like, what is your famous talent that you are famous for? For me, I am a singer and a songwriter. I wouldn't call myself a pianist because I'm not like, a full pianist, but I do sing and write songs. I write stories. So I love my imaginary world. My imaginary world is filled with a lot of people who live with me. So, yeah.
share chat at welcome at Princessura 6855 at Princessura 6855. I'm going to nacho to the Jabba Jabba song button. Speech off.
Nacho to the Jabba. Oh my Hindu studies. I love you. Oh my gosh. Jabba Jabba Tumko Yada Kadu. Oh my gosh, kya baat hai for me? Kya baat hai? I'm gonna nacho to SQS Superstars here. I love SQS Superstars. They're amazing. I love SQS Superstars. They're known as Sanam now, but Sanam is consisting of Sanam Puri, the singer, Samar Puri, his brother, Keshav Dhanraj, the drum, I believe, and Venki Subramaniam. I forgot what the other two are. There's four. I forgot what Keshav and Venki. I think Venki is the bass guitarist and Keshav is the drummer. I don't know. I'm gonna nacho. I'm gonna nacho to, I don't know. No, I want a nacho. I want a nacho.
Chat option at
welcome at chat options but speech off.
Have any of you people seen or heard of a Bollywood movie? Or, I mean, have you guys seen my original channel that I had in like November? It got taken down because of age because I had to verify my age, and then I I couldn't get it in within the 6 day period, and all of a sudden it just got taken down. All my content. I'm honestly proud I got all my content taken down because I exposed a lot of stuff that it wasn't like bad or illegal. It was just stuff that nobody would really relate to except only me. So, yeah. Oh.
Welcome at chat option share button speech off.
By the way, Altaf Syed, if you see this, I love your song. That is like literally the first song I've heard from him. I don't think I've ever heard any of his songs besides the one I love. And I like Yasser Desai. And I love when Indian kids... Wait, have you heard of Anukriti? Have you heard Anukriti? Anukriti is... I used to post a lot of her shorts on my original channel. I'm going to do that again, hopefully. But Anukriti, she is a 13-year-old singer. And some of her songs / covers are available on Spotify and Apple Music if you guys use any of those. I believe Amazon Music too, I'm not sure. What in the Hindu stuff? That's my vent. I thought that was someone's toilet flushing. Oh my gosh. I'm a real Rashad.
Chat option at
Princessura 6855. I'm going chat option speech off.
By the way, have you ever heard of the song Gulabi Aankhi? I love the Gulabi Aankhi thing with the ventriloquist talking monkey. Oh my gosh. Gulabi Aankhi, Joteri Teki, Shalabi Yada. Samawa Mojiko, Omenayano, Samawa Mojiko. Okay, I'm being weird. I love being silly. I don't know why. I love being silly. I don't know. I do not know. I am a real Rashad. How many times have I said that already? Like 5 times already. Jesus, India's. Titty mini vato, man. Why am I speaking Hindi? I don't know. I do not know.
Welcome in effect Mike top 1 watching net live 44 minutes 20 seconds speech off.
Wow, 44 minutes and yeah. I went on for an hour yesterday and apparently it didn't save, so this better be correct. But I'm not gonna do it to an hour. I might end the stream before it reaches, so yeah. I don't know if it's just me, but Sayada is stuck in my head now. Sayada, Sayada, like, okay, I want to watch the movie so bad, but I know that I'm not gonna like it because the thing with Mohit Suri and well, not I've never met him in person, so the thing that I have with Mohit Suri, I don't really, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of Sayada. I don't know. I really want to watch the movie so bad, and I think I am. Because Ashiki 3 comes out in 2 days. But I'm noticing something. The track list is not out yet. So I think there is something happening right now. But also with Arijit's and the playback singing, stuff is about to go down in Bollywood. Oh gosh. I already saw another singer, Abhijit. I don't think it was Abhijit Bhattacharya, who was also quitting playback singing. I think Neha is doing it too. So 3. Oh my Bollywood, the drama in Bollywood. Bollywood really has a dark side, if you look at it.
One top.
At chat option share speech off.
Okay, I'm so sorry for the dark side of Bollywood, but I truly think that there is a dark side of Bollywood. And no, it has nothing to do with the artists. It has to do with nepotism. And no, not Bollywood remakes. I'm not going to go there. It's like nepotism and the industry, and it's like stuff like that. It has nothing to do with the artists being controversial. Yes, there are some controversial artists in the Indian music industry, but they have good songs that are not bad. But the thing is with like nepotism in Bollywood, there's a definition for nepotism. I forgot what it meant, but it's like stuff to deal with the industry of Bollywood, and I don't know what it is. But Bollywood these days is just something else. I love it, but sometimes I hate it.
Chat at
Princessura 6855. I'm going chat options. Speech off.
I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't even know what to say. Like, my brain is like gonna stop working in a few minutes. I think I'm gonna end the stream now because I've said a lot. I've been streaming for pretty much a long time. It's almost about an hour. So I'm gonna end the stream now, and we're gonna see where this goes.
at
Welcome to X Creep in Effect. Mike Swit top 1 what live. 49 minutes finish button. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Heading. Can't end button.